So, what was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask where do you are you working like for something involved like what you're thinking about doing like in the future or?
Well, actually, I believe that we live in an era that it's like on the verge of a revolution.
Yeah.
Things are already changing, and not many people notice this. There's data everywhere around us, and
there's too much data.
There's too much data, and data is only going to get more and more and more. And there are many policy and ethics issues that have to be considered. But because imagine there are some insurance companies, for example, that are starting to develop methods to closely observe their customers. So let's say that you decide to do an insurance, a life insurance, and I don't know what factors they take in regards when they insure you, but they surely care about your health, because if you have, like, say, cancer, they will not insure you for sure.
Yeah.
So if you have a heart condition, you have to pay more money to be insured. And a way to closely interact with their customers is Internet of Things, which are basically. Do you know what Internet of Things is? Have you ever talked about it?
No.
Internet of Things. It's basically giving connectivity to everything around us. Everything should have a metrics sensor that.
Okay.
Even trees, for example, will have a sensor that calculates how much oxygen they produce.
And they want are these like sensors that they're like putting on people or?
No, but you can have one of these sensors at your home, for example.
Okay,
and it could monitor what you eat all day, and what time do you eat, and what time do you sleep,
and it generate like basically like have like machines that like when you wake up in the morning they'll already have breakfast made for you and like.
Yeah, that's possible, but it's not related.
Okay.
It has to do with your habits, so that the insurance companies can create a formula that fits exactly you.
Okay.
So that you don't pay less than you should, but you also don't pay more. Well, the don't pay more is always going to be an issue because they're companies and.
Yeah, they're for the money for sure.
Yeah. You cannot assume that they're going for the money, but many people assume that. So there is no. It's not a two-way.
It's a two-way street or not a two-way street?
How people feel about companies? No.
Oh yeah, no.
But there are a lot of companies that
do good things.
They do good things and are sustainable and understand that they have to change, because we have to change, because one part of this revolution is AI, and AI is a big question mark for the whole human race.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Yeah, but it also could be the solution to our hugest problems. It could be the solution to how our minds work. It could be the solution to quantum mechanics. It could be the solution to black holes. It could be the solution to a whole lot of shit, man. For real, it's.
Oh, did you? You were saying you're into a lot of theoretical physics, right?
I'm into it. Yeah, I've watched a lot of documentaries because I'm really thrilled about all this stuff, but I don't have the brain capacity to understand.
Yeah, I know. Every time, like, I like Neil deGrasse Tyson, and like every time I listen to him, and I'm just like, I always like lean back in my chair, and I'm like, what did he just say?
And there is also a really nice documentary with Morgan Freeman.
Oh really? What's the documentary called?
Through the Wormhole.
Through the Wormhole.
Yeah. It's basically it's something like the Neil deGrasse Tyson thing, but it also.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
It's quite famous because it's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
But it's also concerned with AI and bad scenarios in the future.
Yeah, that's kind of. Have you ever saw the TV show Black Mirror? Yeah, no. I think some of those episodes are like.
The interesting thing is that Bank of America did a survey past year, during 2016, and they examined a sample of like 250 world leaders and scientists, and they came to the conclusion that there's a 20-50% chance that we live in a matrix.
We live in the Matrix.
Yeah. And it's scary.
Who knows?
But we could as well be living in a matrix and we wouldn't have a clue. That's the truth. That's the reality.
Yeah, the reality.
And until the moment that we realize that we do indeed live in the matrix, or we don't, it's not our concern. That's the funny thing.
Yeah. Well, like think about like the sky is like the most taken for granted thing ever. Like the fact that there's no ceiling. no one talks about it, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, like that's the coolest thing to ever, like, if you actually like just look up sometimes and think about it, you're like, damn, we're fucking, like, it goes up for infinity. But I also heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say something the other day on a podcast, that there's multiple infinities, and I was just like,
I love this theory.
I'm like, what?
How much would you like for just one of them to be proved? Not be proved correct, be proved false.
Yeah.
Just have a proof if it's true or if it's false.
Yeah, it's like
AI could be a solution for that.
The thing about AI.
We mean AI like AI, not the AI we got today. I mean,
yeah,
we're like 10 years away from that, I guess.
You think like AI? You think there'll be like actual like human robots, like lookalikes, or like?
Lookalikes? I don't know if there's
maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that'll be farther in the future if that happens. I think. But like can do things consciously as a human. You believe in that? So like, what happens like if
the difficult things are easy to be done with a computer, but the easy things are difficult. So what the conversation we have right now and your reactions, that I see your reactions and understand that you're interested in what I say, it's so conscious to us. Subconscious to us, that we learn how to do it from the moment that we're born, and this is what is difficult for the computer. What is difficult for you would really compute how much energy and how much fuel would it take for a rocket to get from here to the moon.
Yeah.
A computer can do in some seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
But it cannot do that.
But it can't.
That's the key to AI, to break these procedures into as small steps as possible, because if you think about it, the reason that I understand what you I believe I understand what you feel from your reactions and your face expressions is because I subconsciously break
it down.
Break it down in steps. So when I see your lips go upwards, I assume that you're happy or you laugh at something, but I don't have to do that because I've gotten used to that.
Yeah, it's the norm.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard for a computer to be able to like.
We'll see.
Understand someone's feelings or emotions, you know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I ever have. But the other